Hi, my name is Ellen. I am a research fellow at REVO Pharma, and I've been an avid cyclist my entire life. I've been coming to REVO for almost 4 years now. I come almost every week and I work with Brian. I originally came in because I wanted to get stronger on my bike, but my longer term goal was to maintain strength and mobility throughout my life. I think it's pretty intimidating to start strength training, and one of the things that they do here at REVO is make everybody feel comfortable and tune the workouts to their personal goals, and it kind of removes that entire intimidation factor. What I really like is that the REVO team are physical therapists first and strength trainers on top of that. So when I come in for a session, the first thing we do is kind of go over what might be bothering me. Is my knee hurting or something like that? And then we try to find what the cause might be, what the trigger point is, and then adjust the workouts to deal with that. And then a lot of times the workouts are adjusted on the fly so that everything is tuned to what my needs are in that particular week. It's really great fun to kind of see changes where something I couldn't even do a week ago, I can now lift a weight or do a compound movement. That's really very new, and that's very satisfying. That's one of the things I really love about REVO. And they're very welcoming. They're very friendly to everybody regardless of level and goals. And that feeling of camaraderie has really done a lot for me.
Hi, my name is Emerson Arante, and I am a professional cyclist with Rally UHC. I've been coming to REVO now for a little over 2 years, and I started coming here because strength training was a major neglect in my training program, and I figured it was only a matter of time before that would lead to something more serious, and I chose REVO because it was recommended by a lot of my friends. The reason I keep coming back to REVO is because the environment is very accommodating, and it's a great community full of really knowledgeable staff who are more than willing to help me out when I need it. And that is, unfortunately, I need a lot of help. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Emma. I'm a junior at Silver Creek High School. I've been coming to REVO for a couple of months now, and currently I'm working on my T-spine mobility, rotator cuff stability, and I'm also working on activating my glutes.
Trace Baker here. I'm retired now, and that gives me plenty of time for mountain biking, backcountry skiing, and off-trail hiking. Staying in shape for all this fun outdoors activity is important, and that's where REVO comes in. REVO has been a good fit for me because the trainers are outdoor athletes in addition to having their degrees and certifications. They know how to tailor a workout for a particular season and how to help athletes transition from one season to the next. Classes are small, which allows instructors to interact with students individually. The trainers know how to work with students in classes of different levels of skill and ability. REVO has a lot of classes and online registration, and that's good because it allows me the flexibility of scheduling a workout in with other things that I have planned for the week. If you're looking for a gym with experienced trainers and physical therapists and up-to-date equipment, give REVO a try.
Hi, my name is James. I race for Highline Racing, and I've been coming to REVO for about 2 years now. First came for some knee issues I was having, and now I come like 3 days a week, really just to nail down my cycling aspirations and to keep riding and be strong. So,
What's your favorite part about REVO?
I'd say the culture, the atmosphere. Like everyone's just here to work hard, but at the same time, everyone's always having a good time. So.
Hi, my name's Claire. I've been coming to REVO for about a year now. I come to just the fitness classes here. I started in fall thinking I would take a couple months to get my legs in shape for ski season, and it quickly became very clear that this was going to be a routine for me. It's really easy to fall in love with the program here. Everyone is really welcoming and inclusive, and we're all invested in each other's goals, and that's a really huge part of it. The ski season that I had definitely helped as well. It was just very clear that I had a really a foundation I had never had before, and that was a big part of it as well, and carried on into mountain bike season as well. I will come back to REVO year after year because I have more fun doing the things that I like to do because I can go harder and go longer, and that just makes it easy and really fun, and that's why I come to REVO.
Hey, I'm Eric Bruner. I'm a pro cyclist. I've been coming to REVO for about 18 months now. My favorite part about REVO is just how I get specific coaching for strength training for cyclists. And so I really know what I'm doing is making me stronger, but it's also functional for my sport. Right now I'm preparing for the Cyclocross World Cups in the US, which are coming up in about a couple weeks.
Hi, my name is Devin. I'm in 7th grade. I like to play soccer. I've been going to REVO for 6 months, and then I love doing REVO because it helps me get stronger and faster, and also it's fun exercises and a fun teacher, and I just love going to REVO.
Hi, my name's Jenna, and I'm a track cyclist and a power-based athlete. I came to REVO after tearing my calf in April, and after discovering that the underlying cause was a discrepancy between leg strength left to right, I was prescribed PT and BFR to help resolve that issue. Upon getting my legs back to normal, I continued with BFR because I found that there were so many benefits to using it. Specifically, it helped me break through several plateaus in terms of load and strength. It helped with other areas of my sport, such as stamina and endurance. And I found it really benefited me in the fact that I didn't have to recover between sessions.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I've been coming to REVO for just over 2 years. And it started because my arm fell off, and then when I got it put back on, actually I just hurt it real bad, and when I got back together, I had no mobility, and I started coming here for PT, and then I branched out into classes. And in reality, I think what the classes have done for me is made it so that I don't get hurt again. It's built a lot of core strength for me, a lot of upper body strength. I'm a big mountain biker. You don't really think about those things very much when you're riding, but that's the sort of stuff that leads to injury when it's weak. And then I've stayed because there's great camaraderie. The people who teach at REVO are great. They all work together. They know my history. The other people I take classes with, they're all fun. We taunt each other, but in a really fun way, and it's very supportive. And I feel like I've made really great gains in my physical health in spite of the fact that I'm getting older.
Hi, I'm Doug Triggs. I'm 73 years old. I've been coming to REVO for 3 months now. I come here so I'll be better at mountain biking. And Dominique, my trainer, has been absolutely fabulous. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Emily. This is my little brother.
I'm Michael, and we've been coming to REVO for 3 years doing strength training with the Boulder Nordic Junior Racing team.
Yeah, so we love REVO. It's great. They really focus on proper strength, form, and injury prevention. And also, I love the community here. I've made so many friends over the years.
Yeah, I like the support that you get from everybody, and the community is awesome.
Yeah, we love REVO.
Hi, my name's Walker. I've been here at REVO for about a month and a half now. We've been working on a lot of stuff to get me back in action for my sport, which is snowboarding. I'm a student at CU Boulder, and I love the environment here at REVO. There's a lot of technologies that they employ here, anything from BFR, blood flow restriction, to dry needling, which I experienced today. All of these help you get back on your feet for your intended sport, and they really do an amazing job at getting you back in action here.
Hi, I'm Sam Herwig. I'm a master's student here at CU Boulder, and I came in because of really bad tendonitis from a post-ACL surgery in my quad. And I've been working on BFR for about 3 months now, and I started with about 3 centimeters of atrophy in my quad, and that has gone down drastically since then. So I've had like really pleasing results. I no longer have any pain while I'm hiking, and my favorite thing about here is probably just how my physical therapist will consistently update my schedule and my program so that I continue to get gains and my leg will continue to get better. And my main sport is skiing, which I haven't been able to do in 2 years because of my ACL injury. And hopefully I'll be able to ski this summer, or this winter.
Hi, my name is Brooke Dietmeyer. My name is Sydney Smith, and we're juniors at Niwot High School. And we play lacrosse at Fairview. I've been coming to REVO for 3 years. I've been coming for 1 year. We come to train and be better athletes. We really like how they make sure that we prevent injuries and that we use the right form. And our favorite thing about REVO is Matt and Candace.
Hey guys, my name is Regan and I've been coming to REVO since January. I am 48 years old. I'm a mom to 2 wonderful little girls as well as a full-time physician. I love spending time with my husband and my family, and I enjoy being outside, mountain biking and snowboarding. So as you can tell, my schedule is pretty hectic, just like everyone's. And for years that was my excuse for not being in shape, not exercising. I just never had time to take care of myself because I was taking care of everyone else. But that started to change last year after I had a conversation with a cardiologist who really opened my eyes to my trajectory towards obesity, towards an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes if I didn't make some changes. So that motivation that had been dormant for so many years finally got a kick in the butt, and I decided to do something about it. It happened to be around the same time that I found this fitness challenge on REVO's Instagram page. Now at that time I didn't know much about REVO. I thought actually it was just a physical therapy place, but the challenge was interesting and so I did it, and I've been going ever since. Today I'm healthier and happier than I've been in years, and although I've done the hard work, REVO has given me the support, the foundation, and really a community of people to help me succeed. REVO is so passionate about health and well-being and fitness, regardless of where you are on the spectrum. From a professional athlete all the way to someone like me when I started, overweight and out of shape and really needing some guidance. So I feel so grateful and fortunate to have found REVO. This place truly is my fitness home.
Jack Booth. I'm a junior now at high school. I play lacrosse, and I first started coming to REVO 4 years ago to fix my rotator cuff, and then I've also come back because I tore my ACL. And I think here at REVO, just like the best thing about it is that everyone's so nice and helpful, and even when like people are just working out, they still come and give me tips and all that kind of stuff. And I really just love coming here.
Hi, my name is Marjorie, and I'm going to be 70 years old, and I just love working out at REVO. And one of the reasons I love working out here is that everybody who trains with us, all of the trainers, are also PTs. So if you have an injury or you've had an injury, you need to somehow adapt the workout to whatever your body needs. They can do it without a blink. This is not your average gym.
Hey, my name's Bria, and I have been working out at REVO for just about a year. And I came here because I tore almost everything in my knee, and my surgeon said I should check out BFR. And so I met up with Brian. He set me up with an entire BFR routine. I was able to gain like 4 centimeters of muscle mass in 20 weeks, which is insane. He said that typically takes like 2 years. And I've been coming here ever since, with or without BFR. The classes are awesome. Everyone here is so knowledgeable. The culture is so supportive and positive. I feel like I just have an entire family here, and I get really great results. It's a great place to be. They have an awesome schedule, and I highly recommend checking it out.
Hi, my name is Jess Broderick, and I coach for a multi-sport company called Forever Endurance, as well as a swim program called the Denver Hilltoppers. I'm currently training for a marathon in December, and I run with a group here in Boulder called Boulder Underground. I started coming to REVO in March this year when I moved back to Boulder, mainly for strength training and treatment, but also for the community of people here. It's like family, and that's kind of what keeps me coming back. You'll often find me foam rolling and doing body work here because I don't enjoy doing it by myself at home.
My name's Ruth. I'm a master's track athlete. I'm All-American in 5 events, 50 on up to 400 meters, and I mostly compete in 100 and 200 meters. As a sprinter that's aging, it's easy to get injured. What I really appreciate about REVO, and I've been coming here for about 3 years, is the accurate diagnoses that the team is able to provide you, not just at the onset of an injury, but on an ongoing basis. So where this becomes helpful is trying to figure out how to add intensity back to go beyond normal activities, but to get back to training. So right now I'm recovering from a hamstring, and I come in and we take a look at how things are going and add or pull back as needed. So that's worked really well for me. Last June I was able to sprint in a 100-meter event, and I attribute my ability to do so to the team here and the great support I get here. And I also really like the sense of community that the organization has. So thanks to the REVO group.